Before you say a word, before you get her number, before the first text is ever sent, she already knows if she's intrigued. Because women don't wait to hear you talk to decide how they feel. They watch, they feel, they assess within seconds. And what they notice first has nothing to do with what most men obsess over. Not your status, not your income. It's deeper than that, quieter, more primal. There are 7 things, 7 silent signals that speak louder than words ever could, and most men never even realize they're sending them. But when you become aware of what she sees before you speak, you stop trying to impress and start becoming the man she already noticed. The first thing she notices, your posture. Not how tall you are, but how you carry what you've got. Do you shrink into the room or command it? Are your shoulders rolled forward or held back with calm confidence? Your posture tells her everything. It shows her how you feel about yourself before she even gets close. Most men fold inward, they hide. But the man who stands tall, still, grounded in his own space, makes her feel something, not because he's trying, but because his body says what his mouth never has to. I know who I am. And that presence, she feels it before anything else. The second thing she notices, your eyes. Not just where you look, but how you look. Are your eyes scanning the room nervously, avoiding hers when they meet? Or do you hold eye contact with calm, steady awareness? The way you look at her, without flinching, without overthinking, says more than compliments ever could. It tells her you're not intimidated, that you're comfortable in silence, that you're used to being seen and unfazed by it. Most men either stare with intensity or avoid her gaze completely. But the man who looks at her like he sees through the noise, he leaves an impression, because in that moment, he's not just looking at her, he's owning the moment. If this is already shifting your perspective, subscribe and turn on notifications, because this is just the beginning. The third thing she notices, your pace. How you move through space, slow and deliberate or fast and restless. Most men rush, they fidget, their energy is scattered. But the man who walks with intention, who doesn't hurry, doesn't hesitate, that man carries gravity, because pace signals power. It shows that you're not chasing anything, you're not pressed for approval, you're not performing. She sees it in how you walk, how you turn, how you sit down. Every movement becomes a statement. I move when I decide, not when the world pushes me. And that presence, it pulls her in before you've said a single word. The fourth thing she notices, your facial tension. Not your features, your expression, your stillness, your control. Are your eyebrows tight with anxiety? Are your lips pressed, your jaw clenched, your eyes darting? Or are you relaxed, calm face, loose jaw, steady breath? She picks it up instantly because it tells her whether you're confident or pretending. The high-value man carries a quiet expression, no forced smile, no overreaction, just presence, stillness, awareness. It makes her feel something most men can't offer, safety without submission, intensity without effort. And she keeps watching, because she's not just seeing your face, she's reading your nervous system. The fifth thing she notices, your hands. Not just what they do, but how they rest. Are they fidgeting, gripping your phone, hiding in your pockets? Or are they relaxed, open, steady, controlled? Your hands reveal your internal state. They show tension, distraction, or calm without a single word. And the man who moves his hands slowly, who touches the world with intention, who can sit still without needing to do something. That man radiates quiet authority, because still hands are a rare signal. They say, "I'm not anxious, I'm not rushed, I'm here and I'm in control." She notices, she always does, and it speaks volumes, silently. The sixth thing she notices, your scent. It's not about cologne brands or expensive sprays. It's about how intentional you are with your presence. Do you smell clean, subtle, masculine? Because scent is primal. It bypasses her logic and speaks directly to her instincts. And the man who smells like he takes care of himself but doesn't overdo it creates an invisible pull. She may not comment on it, but she feels it, remembers it, associates it with how she felt around you. A scent that lingers just enough, becomes part of your presence, and long after you're gone, it stays with her, quiet, powerful, unforgettable. The seventh thing she notices, your energy. Not what you say, not what you do, just who you are, beneath it all. She can feel if you're grounded or lost, if you're needing something or holding something, if you're seeking approval or simply observing. Masculine energy isn't loud, it's still, it's directed, it's restrained. And when you walk into a room carrying that kind of energy, she feels it before she sees you, before you speak, before you smile. It's the presence that makes her sit up straighter, breathe a little differently, wonder who you are and why she noticed. This is the Stoic path, where attraction begins before the first word is ever spoken. Subscribe, stay still, and remember, before she hears you, she already feels you.